All right, I've got a couple of things here I wanted to try in my kitchen while it's quiet in my house here. But I've got a couple of things, and I've got these deli shreds here that I want you guys to see. I'm going to bring them up. Hopefully the light's good here so you can see. Daya pepperoni style shreds. My wife snuck these in. She didn't tell me anything about them. I've never tried them. I went vegan. Back vegan. We were vegetarian for a long time, vegan. Really decided to add the vegan because, the junk in the meat gets into the dairy. Dairy's been linked to incidence of diabetes. I've got my hand in here, so that's why I'm not letting you film it, because nobody needs to see that, right? So anyway, I've got a little bit of this. Let me show you. Here's the package. This is my first time ever having this, so it's a good sample. So here we go. You see it right there. I'm going to put it in my mouth here. It's okay. You're going to get your cheese overtone. My hair always flies around. You're going to get your cheese overtone. Daya is a big brand. It's really good. I mean, for what it is, and you're not getting that nuclear river that runs through dairy, with all the antibiotics and all the hormones that are in all that stuff. So, nuclear river, don't run dry. What's that song by Willie Nelson? Whiskey River, don't run dry. Nuclear river, don't run dry, because I'm not going to run dry, because I don't, I want to get out of the nuclear river contagion. Now, my next thing here is I've got two items. Of course, the last thing was the Daya shredded. It's actually, it's good, and it's got kind of a peppery overtone. You could put it on tacos. You could put it on wraps. You could use it as kind of your sprinkly salad cheese. If you're doing a vegan salad and you want to take it to work, I do a lot of salads, mainly because the stuff just makes your energy go through the roof. And a lot of these problems you kind of have with meat, which kind of begins to throw the system off after 30 or 40 years, and it's probably going to be a lower timeline now. So anyway, the next thing, as far as repercussions of meat, the meat industry, I can't even really say anything. I mean, there just seems to be but on the front end, you've got the chemical makers, the medication makers on the front end to help make the beef bigger. And then on the back end, you've got this item that comes out to the marketplace that has all these antibiotics and these chemicals in it. And so when you get sick from the meat and you have to take their medications to cure yourself, how effective are those medications going to be? And in what quantities do you need to take those medications? So anyway, the next item is the Daya medium cheddar style. So cheddar, it's supposed to be sharp. Let me see if I can put my camera down here. I'm just going to slice it up. Guys, this was about $4, okay? To me, that's a lot, and you've got to go to a specialty store sometimes, But we happen to have a supermarket here in Branson that really has a good buyer on their vegetarian, vegan stuff, and they have a whole section. Now, they like a good price for it, but it's probably because they're paying a good price for it. And I'm going to get a little saucer over here in the kitchen, and bowl will be fine. And I'm going to put this bowl down. Sorry, we kind of lost you there for a second. I'm going to put this bowl down. I'm going to cut some of it. Take it in here for a little snack. Anyway, I'll probably post some stuff eventually when I feel like I can say what I need to say about meat and dairy without affecting anybody. But I would just like to see these industries cleaned up. I mean, that's what I'd like to see. So, can't really say too much, I guess. But I vote with my dollars, and I'm moving my money over to salads, vegetables, tempeh, vegan kind of food, which I'll be sharing here on the channel. Now, you just saw me cut this from the wrapper, so I'm going to try this here. It's sharp. It really is. I like this better than the the pepperoni style shreds, but each one would probably have their purpose. But this is really good. You get that little bitty cube for about $5. So if you have vegan products out there and you want me to try them, send them my way. You can contact me through YouTube. I'd love to check them out. If they're good, I'm going to give you a go ahead, and I'll put some links in the bottom of this where you can find these items. This stuff is great. Okay. I'll even put a list of ingredients of what's in it. You got to get the dairy and the meat out of your diet. They don't care how the stuff is making you feel. They don't care. They're going to come back and say they do. Look at how they treat the stuff and how it's produced. That's all I ask. Anyway, 2 great items, pepperoni style shreds, and then you've got the sliced cheese, and it's great for a snack. You can put it on crackers. Anyway, more information on great living, go to LeeFranksmarketing.com. And check out my other videos on vegan eating. I'm going to start doing a lot of them. I was vegan, and I started in 2013 being vegetarian, being vegan. Went about 2.5 years, and I started having problems with my immune system. And I found out later what that was is not a consistent B vitamin every day, not consistently getting full, taking in enough calories. That doesn't mean taking in those calories you're going to put weight on. It just means you're filling your body out. So consistent B vitamin, getting full, amino acids, and that's about it. Just making sure you follow those guidelines if you're going to be vegan. So anyway, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and be sure and hit that bell for more updates so I can get these videos over to you, because I'm really going to start talking about how to maximize your diet. Ever since I became vegan, multiple days of incredible energy, less body ache. If you want these things, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be talking about it all the time. Thanks again. God bless.